Hey Leo, it's Patsy. The name of your reading should be, listen, I'm trying to be nice. Excuse me. And I'm getting that can go a couple of different ways with that. It's like it's a matter of perspective, right? So for some of you, it's like I was just trying to be nice. I was trying to give you a heads up on something, you know. And for others of you, I haven't cussed you out yet. I'm just trying to be nice. Just pressing it. And for others, it's a mixture of both. Whatever it is, Leo. Y'all, first of all, I got this song Smile. Smile, which was written originally by Charlie Chapman, actually. And it was brought up again, Michael Jackson thing. Michael Jackson made a version of it also. And Judy Garland did a version of it also. And I always loved that song. And it came up when I woke up this morning. It was the first song that came to my mind. I was like, okay. And it caused me to remember it was a special anniversary in our family. My great-grandmother being, yes, my great-grandmother's birthday. And it's solstice, right? Or not, I don't know. Knight of Cups, yes. So that was a reminder for, I'm just shuffling. This is just my pre-meditations all day. I want you, just the persistence of Leo today to get this reading done. And I appreciate your patience with me. You reminded me that the highest viewed video ever was Leo. And I'm very proud of that. And if anybody wants to go back and check that out, I think it was July of 2017, maybe. Leo, it's big green thing. I'll put a link to it. And it was interesting. It was some kind of something like this, a channeling. Like I had like a whole notebook full of messages for Leo, and people going, like. I guess cross watchers. I don't think I knew that term then. People who are interested in Leos, and it's like that's very relevant to what's going on right now. For those of you who are Leos, or those of you who are cross watching or involved with a Leo, you could be a Leo. Your person could be a Leo, someone close to you, but you might want to take a look at that. May give you some pointers as to what's going on. Balance, temperance. Could have something to do with a Sagittarius, or it could just be about you bringing balance to a situation, or a situation balancing out for you. Okay. Could be you, because Sagittarius is a fire sign. You, Leo, are a fire sign, just like Aries. So I would think anything that pertains to any of those signs could also pertain to you. Because this is a general reading, right? It's not in person. Dang, I'm just picking up on energies of hundreds of people, maybe thousands one day, because these readings are timeless. So whenever you come across it, it'll be the time for you to see it, whenever that is. Could be a year from now, could be 10 years from now, ding, ding, 20 years from now. When I get dings, that's confirmation from spirit, okay? These are general messages, right? So this is for entertainment purposes only. Some of these messages may or may not pertain to you. Some of them may. Stay till the end, see how the story progresses, and then I will do an extended version of this reading. Well, that's my intention when we get to the end of it, depending on how it goes, because I do it as led by spirit, okay? So, thank you so much. If this is your first time here, okay, have an energy of fear. If this is your first time, thank you for visiting. And if you're returning, thank you for returning. All right, don't forget to like these videos and subscribe to the channel. And for those of you who are interested in a membership, you can join the channel also for a membership fee as low as $2.99, and the highest is $19.99 a month. Okay, just hit the join button and they'll go through the steps with you. Okay, let's see here. Okay. All right. So, first, energies that I'm getting from the Quantum Oracle deck for you. Conflict is the underlying energy. Conflict. Number 4, an event. So there was something that happened, some kind of conflict, argument. We have fear, intention, deserving, but this is what was in the reverse. This is in your consciousness, so you don't think that you're deserving of something. Sacred temple. This is spirit. This is what spirit has in store for you, that you don't think that you are deserving of. You know your path, and you know that doing whatever this is honoring your path, but you feel conflicted because you have fears. Leo, because you think someone or you have hidden motivations, hidden intentions. Behind that, again, is the Ascended Masters. Spirit. Jing. This is a cycle. This is a transformation. Something is changed. Okay? Something is changing. All right, Leo. That wasn't the way I planned on doing this reading, but okay. Everybody's reading is coming different, but that's all right because I'm doing it as I'm led. So it doesn't have to be the same cards for everyone. But for you, someone here is having a conflict with themselves because they don't think that they're deserving of what their intuition is telling them that they are getting ready to receive. Getting a card from the Fortune cards by Sharina Starr. Let's see. What is going on here for Leo? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. Don't make the situation fit if it's not yours or these messages, but these oracle messages may pertain to areas of your life. They may be general messages for everyone or one particular story or one general collective message. Let's see. Okay. Be open to new possibilities in all areas of your life, the world. Okay. So you, Leo, or someone around you, and the bottom of the deck is Eagle. You have to soar. You have to look at things from a different perspective. You are soaring, going towards your destiny with clarity and strength. So that you don't have any need to be afraid. You don't have any reason to be afraid. If you weren't deserving of it, Spirit wouldn't be giving it to you. whatever your belief system is, ding, whatever your higher self is, that you feel drawn to a mission, uh, a goal, a quest. Hmm. Look like you're being a little paranoid there, or someone around you is. It takes looking at things from a different perspective. You know, sometimes you get caught up in the what ifs, right? Or this, the very worst thing that could happen, right? Fatalistic thinking. I think that's what they call it. And when you're an empath and you do that, you manifest that same thing that you don't want happening. I don't know why that is. You would think that the universe would have figured out how dumb we are by now and, adjusted adjusted that for us mere mortals down here trying to live, but that's their upper hand. I guess that's their way of making sure that you are sincere. They make it hard. Okay. And now I'm hearing that song. All right, Leo. Is this what this is about, Leo? Okay, Leo. Is that the hidden motivations yet, Leo? For some of you? Oh my goodness. Okay, whoever that's for, whoever that resonates with, you know why. Because it pertains to you or the person that you're dealing with. Ding. That could be your fear, or that could just be you knowing that that's how they operate. Ding. It could just be a characteristic. Nothing unexpected about that. That's not a thing. Okay. Excuse me, y'all. But that's not a thing for some of you, right? It's like that's part of the package. But still, that don't mean that you are going to, you're not offended. You're not offended. Let's put it like that. You're not offended that that's part of the motivation for some people. That I guess you find some of you find that a flattering thing. Okay, right. You're a Leo. You like to be admired. Okay, so you feel like you're being admired, even though you feel this person has certain motivations. But you're being called to be open to this, to possibilities. Look at things from a different, and right underneath this is Phoenix. So you've been through, and then right after that is the Fool. So you've been through a lot, and you're feeling hesitant, but your intention is to continue in your path. And that's number 7. Okay, so we got 5 energy, 5 spirit, and 5 cycle. Okay, 5 cycle. Someone could be afraid of death, beside being afraid of change. For someone, I just got that. Ascended masters, they're good with you. You're good with them. There's things that they need you to do and things that they want to share with you. Maybe you have to come to the front office. Or maybe they'll just give it to you in your dreams. But don't be afraid. It'll be a change, ding, a cycle, a transformation about your intentions, maybe changing your perception or being able to perceive someone else's hidden motivations. Or it could be that the ascended masters know these hidden motivations and there's going to be a change. Like the universe is stepping in to make a change to someone or to your hidden motivations or motivations that once were hidden, but they weren't hidden from the universe. So this is like a miracle or some 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 universe step, somebody's universe, somebody's higher self, somebody's ancestors, somebody's guardian angels, God, whoever you entrust your mortal soul to, your immortal soul to, all your soul to. That's what they said, all your soul to. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Intention. All right. Respect and high regard. This card reveals a shift in others' attitudes. Okay, okay, okay. See, universe is stepping in. Or your own towards you. The way you look at yourself, as well as the way others look at you. You're starting to see the best in yourself. And as your self-regard increases, others will see the best in you also. If someone treats you with disrespect, you now have the power to demand civility. In fact, the energy of self-honor is the only way to get the response from the universe that you long for. So when you honor yourself, the universe will honor you. So choose an increasing intention of self-respect in your thoughts and in your behaviors. Such a powerful daily approach projects incredible dignity and authentic power, two irresistible vibrations in the universe. So take a bow. When you acknowledge yourself, the world acknowledges you back. The affirmation is, I choose to prioritize myself. I am a truly valuable person, deserving of my own self-care. I am a truly valuable person, deserving of my own self-care. Ashe. So this deserving in reverse. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Sacred Spirit. There's a 5. That's about changes. Fear. That's energy. But you need to change it. Change that energy of fear. This is a cycle. Number 5. Another 5. So cycles. Will it go around in circles? Okay. Some of you are worried that this is going to continue to go around in circles. Okay. That your intentions are not being unconsciously you feel undeserving unconsciously. This is not conscious. So it's something that you have to learn about loving yourself. But they want to let you know that you are ready for this change. And other people's motivations will be exposed, or other people will see your intentions. Whether they agree with your intentions or not is another thing, but they'll see the intentions. Leo. All right, let's see. What is happening? Let's be nosy. What do we want to clarify here, really? Well, you know, there's a conflict, 4 and 5. There's a fear of a conflict. All right. All right, let's see what this conflict that you're afraid of. Okay. So I get Ace of Swords and the Knight of Swords. So there's some message of truth, some thing is brought to clarity. There's someone is getting clarity on about something. Someone is bringing a message that brings clarity to someone. And the message is an honest message. It's true. So maybe you are telling someone about the fears that you have about conflict, a conflict. You're trying to express your fears to someone. Are they not getting it? They're not understanding it. They're not understanding their fears. Maybe they think that you're being paranoid. You don't have anything to be afraid of. But you still want them to care. Okay. Ooh. High Priestess. So this again is about intuition, intentions, what your spirit is telling you. Love. Ace of Cups. Okay, Leo. Let me keep shuffling. Because right now it seems like you are afraid of a conflict. Like your intuition is telling you there's going to be some kind of conflict about love. I guess so. Because here comes the Knight of Swords again. And then we get Queen of Swords. Alrighty. That's what this is. All right. Hierophant. Ace of Swords again. The Lovers again. The Wheel of Fortune. Not again the Lovers, clarifying the cup, the Ace of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 more. Queen of Swords and Ace of Swords. Please. Bottom of the deck, 9 of Clubs. So someone is being defensive about something. Someone has their defenses up. Someone feels that they need to defend themselves. That goes along with the idea of fear and conflict. So again, this could be imagined. This could be true. But You have the High Priestess here and the Ace of Cups, Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords. That's the first 5 cards. High Priestess is clarified by the Lovers. Ace of Cups is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. The Knight of Swords is clarified by the Hierophant. 4 of Cups is clarifying the Queen of Swords, ding. And the Ace of Swords is being clarified by the 10 of Wands. Okay. It seems like someone's getting some clarity about something that was something that the intuition told them, and it was clarified. So someone had some type of intuitive hunch or hunch about something, and they got clarification from someone else, and the message is coming back to them to let them know that. So someone's confirming someone's intuition. And this is changing the way changing the trajectory of a relationship towards something that's more founded, something that is more founded, something that's more organized, more status quo. So this love relationship is changing to something more solid. And someone's having a hard time making the decision of how to put something down, how to let something go. Okay, I was going to ask, what about this? Who is it? What is this High Priestess? This is someone from your past, or someone that you have been having thoughts about. Maybe you've been having intuitive hunches about somebody from your past that you used to have, or that you were in love with. Maybe you're going to get a message from them, and it's going to bring around, ding, okay, it's going to bring you some clarity about something that you had a hunch about. Okay, I just got this, so I heard the dings. I'm going to say this out loud. Somebody you know knows somebody knows someone who is someone's attorney or judge in their case. Somebody doesn't know that. Neither person knows that. Neither person. There are 2 people here who are friends, and they don't know that one person went to college with the person that's the judge in their case, because they're not talking. Oh, well, whatever. So If that makes sense to you, run tell that. Mm-hmm. Someone is moving on who felt left out in the cold. Somebody was going back and forth about making a decision in regards to this lover's situation. Someone felt left out in the cold, so they decided they're going to bounce, going to leave. And they keep bringing my eyes up to the conflict. So because of this conflict, this person's going to move on. I don't know what I'm saying, if it makes sense. When I watch it later, it'll make sense to me, I guess. And then I can. Sometimes I go back and I update the messages in the comments, so check it out in a week or two, or whenever. Just turn on the notification to make sure you hit that little bell, and you'll get all the notifications. Emperor. This could be someone around you who is a fire sign. No, well, fire sign could be an Aries, could be a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, but Aries or Taurus, or it's just somebody who is in a position of authority. That falls on top of this Jane. Okay, this Queen of Swords and this Four of Cups. So someone is having a hard time making an executive decision here. Female, ding, okay. So there's someone, Queen of Swords, could be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but it doesn't matter. It's just an energy. Could be having a hard time making an executive decision, or having a hard time making a decision about some masculine energy around them. About going towards this person because they felt left out in the cold in the past, or they currently feel left out in the cold. Someone from the past can't decide whether or not to remain in this feeling of being shut out of a situation, or to go forward on something new. Something they're very capable of doing. This person is their own boss. This person can run their own empire. That's why it's falling on top of the Queen of Swords. Befuddled. Bottom of the deck is this Seven of Wands. Yeah, conflict. Yeah, some conflict. That's it. That turned in on itself. And then at the bottom of the deck is the Magician, King of Cups. Conflict. Mm. Ten of Swords. Justice. Victory. Nine of Cups. Okay. All right. So this conflict, whatever it is that you're going through, it's just part of the energy. I can't tell you anything different than that because I'm looking at the cards and it's like there has been some hurt and there will be justice for that. There will be justice for that hurt. You are going to get the victory. You are going to have your wishes fulfilled. You don't need to be anxious about anything. Yes, this person or the situation has created a lot of conflict, made you feel like you had to constantly defend yourself, right? And that's what's causing these fears, right? but you have all the tools that you need in order to bring yourself back to this energy. And for those of you, there is this energy waiting for you at the end of this conflict, at the end of the rainbow. Okay. Yeah, it was Judy Garland too. Somewhere over the rainbow. Right, that was the other one. And Judy Garland, I think this is the anniversary of her passing, or somewhere around here, like the 25th of June or July or something. I don't know. And then it was Smile was Michael Jackson, and his birthday is in August, so he's a Leo. And then he died around June, July. It was Prince. It was a lot of that. So there's something about this energy right now, this Cancer season, this Leo season, that is just bringing a lot of these conflicts, these fears up to the surface. For a lot of you, you're getting confirmations about your intuition, your intuitive nudgings, right? You're starting to be able to see things from a higher perspective. And just learning how to navigate in that new energy is just part of the upgrade that you are receiving. And you shouldn't be afraid, because this is part of the cycle. These are part of the events. But this is important. They want you to know that you are doing what is honorable. Spiritual partnership, number 27. 2 and 7 is 9. 9 is completion. 9 is a message from the ancestors. So you're working in partnership with the universe. You're working in partnership with the universe. They're working in tandem with you, co-creating with the universe. They're trying to help you get through this stage of this experience. When your intuition is confirming something that you are fearing. Oh. Ah. Spirituality and parenting. A spiritual partnership that includes parenting and spirituality. 6 and 3 is 9. There's another 9 here. So this is a 9. So 99 and 77. So this is something that's very important to the collective, to your community, to your life path. Spiritual partnership, parenting and spirituality. So sharing your spirituality with your children. Okay. Raising your children in a spiritual partnership, sharing your spirituality with your children. That's part of your parenting, Leo. That's what you're doing, or that is what this lesson is about. The importance of a spiritual partnership in parenting and spirituality. Oh, wow. Forgiveness, 96, 69. So someone is having a hard time forgiving someone's nature. 74. That's who you manifested. For some of you, you're being told that this is a spiritual partnership, that you are learning about forgiveness and spirituality and parenting. The nature of a person, of you, the characteristics that you have passed on through your parent. Forgive yourself. Forgive yourself for what you feel that you have. The type of spiritual something that you believed in, or something that you believed in, that you allowed that to be part of your parenting, and you're asking to be forgiven because you were just doing what you knew how to do. This could be for some of you, okay, your spiritual guides want you to know that this spirituality journey, that's their way of parenting you, and they want your forgiveness because they had their own addictions. Nature reminds me of like liquor and that kind of stuff in the conscious spirit, and right now, the last couple of times I got this card, that's what I'm getting to. So someone wants forgiveness about the way that uh, they parented. Some people put their spirituality in front of their parenting. They want to be forgiven for that, but that's just part of their energy, that's part of their nature. Because they felt that they have a spiritual journey, they have a partnership with the divine. And so maybe they were neglectful as parents because they were focusing too much on their spirituality and not on their parenting, and they want to be forgiven for that. So that's a message for someone, Leo. Right? 57, teaching and learning is at the bottom of the deck. So this message is about learning from the mistakes of your ancestors, right? And doing better this time with the way you share, or not trying to push your spirituality on your children or your family, trying to push it on you or you them or whatever. Just being accepting, all right, and forgiving, and realizing that everybody has their way, their nature, all right. But your ancestors are working with you. For some of you, this could also be talking about going into some kind of a spiritual business with a partner, teaching others, teaching them, teaching one another about spirituality. Okay, Leo. All right, so confidence is the key to success, Leo. Dang. New moon in Leo. Wow. Okay. Confidence is the key to success. The energy is gaining momentum. Waxing moon. So sometime right around now in the end of the month, the end of Leo season, I guess. Well, happy birthday, Leo. Okay, that's part of it too, because you wanted to get your reading, and I couldn't, the spirit wasn't telling me who to do. Okay, yeah, they were. And you jumped in front of End of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. Mm. Full moon in Gemini. Yes, the answers are coming. Okay. New moon in Cancer. You and your loved ones are safe. You're safe, you're protected, and I'm hearing that song. Denise Williams, Johnny Mathis. It's over. Yes, it's over. The chips are down. Here's where all our bridges crumble down. Whatever chance we try, let us face it while we cry, 'cause it's over. Too much, too little, too late to ever try again. Too much, too little, too late. Let's end just being friends. Too much, too little, too late. You knew this had to end, and it's over. Yes, it's over. Oh my goodness, I remember this song in the 70s, I think. Midnight said, hey. Mm, okay. I'll find the link to that. So for some of you, that's a message. Or that is you, for some of you, that's your response to this reading. Okay, 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 okay. Like, whatever. Too much, too little, too late to ever try again. Okay, okay. So even you don't care what the cards say. For somebody, they don't care what the cards say. That's what that is. They don't care. They're doing their thing. They're doing their thing. They don't care. Mm-hmm. For some of them, it's because they're tired, and others, it's because that was always their intention. And the intention was to make you give up on the relationship so they didn't have to feel guilty. Kind of cowardly, but true nonetheless. No judgment, just saying. That's what it is. I'm trying to think. So what I want to do is I'm going to get the Romance Angel Oracles for you guys, and then I'll go to the extended. That's the intention at this time. And then, no. I know it's right here looking at me. Uh-huh. Anyway, we are going to do that on the other side, but I want to make sure I get you the Romance Angel cards on this side, just so you get that. If I don't get the Romance Angels, I'm going to get some type of love oracle for you guys. I'm so sorry. I didn't know how this was really going to go. And I really, I moved the cards because I got a call out of the blue earlier. But that's crazy. Mm. Sorry. Just things I got to work on. I know. 1707. Yeah. These are, no, I need those later. Okay. Okay, here we go. Excuse me, and I'll do the twin flame. I'll pull the twin flame cards on the other side also. For those of you that are interested in that energy also, I'll give you, we'll go into that on the other side. So again, thanks for coming by, folks. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Release your ex. And that includes all your exes, not just the one, this one. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So what I think this is saying then is that you have some grudge maybe against someone from the past, and you need to release that in order to reach some type of reconciliation, friendship for some of you. So this is about reconciling a friendship. For others of you, this is about releasing your ex's energies of previous relationships and clearing the board, forgiving, so that you can reconcile. There's an attraction. You will attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So this reconciliation and this release is going to allow you to show your best self, be your best self. Others are going to see you in your best energies. And then you will be attracting others who see that glow in you. Okay. Anything else for Leo? Happy birthday again. I know I said it already twice. But it's Leo. Oh, okay. For some of you, this is about separation. But you're being told that you deserve love and passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So you've been in separation, but you're being told that you deserve love. Allow your heart to sing with joy. Okay, for some of you, they want you to release your expectations. They want you to release your fears about this ex. Release your fears about reconciling with this ex. And that is going to lead you to attraction during the separation. Like, you know, like a magnet. Like this is the attraction. That's what I'm getting, that kind of emotion, like that. Because you deserve love and passion. You deserve love and passion. Love and passion. Yeah. Past life relationships. You have known each other before. So, for some of you, I would really suggest that maybe you need to get in touch with someone that does past life readings. If it comes up, it comes up. But there are people out there that specialize in that. That may need to be something that you do with a therapist or someone who is really proficient in that field. So you may be interested in looking into that. Because you may have some type of connection ding with this person and or with this situation. This may be some kind of a karmic situation for you or for them. Okay, for you both. And just want to, it might help you to understand things if you do that type of recipe for yourself, or look into that kind of information. You know, if you're into that type of thing, you don't have to be, but it may help. And like I said, anything if I do a reading for you and it comes up, yeah, you know, but there are people who specialize in that because past life regressions can be traumatic, right? Or it can be beautiful and lovely. Who knows? We don't know. But if that's something that interests you, that might be some way to go for some of you. Others of you just could be regular therapy that you need for yourself or for this relationship. But you have to have two people who are willing to do that. You can't force anybody to do anything, but you can do what's best for yourself. You and your loved ones are safe. Okay? So I'm going to take this to the other side and do the extended for you, Leo. Thank you so much for allowing me to bring you this message. It's a beautiful day today. And I really wanted to do it outside, but it's just too much back and forth to do all of that. I can barely do this. But this is what happens when you're first in line. You get all of this behind the scenes kind of stuff too. So don't forget to join the channel and subscribe and share these messages. And I'll be talking to everybody real soon. Thanks. Peace. Ashe. Namaste.